ChatGPT. Let's get started. Today's class. Please ask me what I told you.
All right, let's revisit the question. What are some advantages and disadvantages of technology changing how we work? Dive right in.
There are so many advantages and disadvantages. So, in my opinion, this is similar to the double-edged sword. It is common belief that technological development plays an important and essential role in workplaces these days. But there is a more persuasive argument that such technology, over reliance on such technology, such as AI, can weaken workers' critical thinking or their creativity. On the one hand, the AI can reduce working time drastically. I know that is undeniable fact. And so, workers are are most likely to prefer to use AI rather than rely only on their performance to prepare the stuffs in workplace, such as presentations or reports or summaries, far faster than before. And in the auto industry, for example, human inspections have inspection has been extended to AI controlled quality control or AI driven inspection, and even self-driving automobile system is being developed to improve their productivity. So in modern office, the desks are lined computer along the wall, while is si- a meeting room is situated near the main entrance. And this design shows itself this design itself shows that this change one workplace is across from another, and one department is on the opposite side of AI controlling room. And this these both areas are parallel to central core road connecting neighboring teams. So nevertheless, there is extremely serious drawbacks and downside if workers keep relying on the AI driven AI assistant. Workers may risk losing their capability or ability to think critically or creatively. So overall, to sum up, it is apparent that AI or technology have very strength and benefits, because AI AI technology brings always brings the convenience. And but the thing is, let's assume that workers just rely on, just workers just rely on, over rely on the AI, they will not development they will not develop their own mind or their own skills to think critically. So I think drawbacks definitely outweigh advantages of technology.
Great job. Let's refine the edges of that sword. Instead of this is kind of, say this is a double-edged sword to sound more precise. More persuasive argument than, more persuasive argument that. Avoid repeating such technologies. Just say over-reliance on AI. Working stuff could be tasks. AI-controlled quality control is repetitive. Just say AI-driven quality control. Now, next round, what's one personal experience where you felt technology truly improved your work?
Definitely with ChatGPT, I can reduce and I can decrease my working time or studying time drastically, because these days I'm studying and I'm hanging on the English study. So sometimes I encountered the very complicated vocabulary or very sophisticated collocation, but I have no idea. So whenever I encounter this kind of word, I can look it up on ChatGPT within just 20 seconds. So it is very convenient because Cyber Dictionary, which is served by Naver or Google, is sometimes awkward and indirectly, because it's include there are similar words to include or storage or keep or something like that. So each word has each means and each nuance. So with ChatGPT always tries to illustrate what the word means exactly, so it is very useful and relevant to what I want to know. So that's the main reason why I always turn on ChatGPT or something like that. It could be Claude or Gemini.
You gave a clear example. Let's smooth it out. Decrease works, but reduce fits better. Hanging on should be focusing on. Upward should be awkward, and indirectly should be indirect. Lastly, you mean turn to ChatGPT, not turn on. Now, speaking of nuance, what's one English word you've recently learned that surprised you with its subtle meaning? Let's dance with vocabulary.
I'm not sure. It should be subtle. Subtle means I'm not sure. I've never thought about that, but it'll be
No worries. Words can be like hidden treasure, right? Next time you stumble upon a word that's sneakily nuanced, we'll unlock its secrets together. Now, let's keep the conversation rolling. If you could invent one futuristic tool for your work or studies, what would it be, and why would it be your dream gadget?
As I told you several times, my formative assessment for listening into speaking test subject was the space activity. So nowadays I got to be interested in the space activities or space economies. So I just looked it up on YouTube, how much the space exploration is, how much a space exploration takes one just for once. So is but it turns out it turned out that it was extremely expensive than I expected. So um, I couldn't help giving up. So nowadays, some days space exploration or space traveling or space tourism will be commercialized sometimes. So yeah, such as aircraft or airplane. So I wish I can invent or I can commercialize aer- aerospace or space exploration until until 10 years later. So I wish I wish I could do that.
You've got a stellar vision. Let's polish it for orbit. Space economies should be space economy. Instead of takes one, say costs for one journey. Extremely expensive than should be far more expensive than. Instead of I couldn't help giving up, say I had to put that dream on hold. And I wish I can should be I wish I could. Now back to Earth. If you had to teach someone your favorite skill, what would it be and how would you start?